Yes, hello, and welcome to Combatmission Cold War. The scenario is Rumpenheim Rumpus, designed by Combatmission. The opponent is thegrapejellyman. The play by email ++ match was played from the 2nd of February to the 1st of March. I take command of the Red Army that is attacking across the river into Rumpenheim. Rumpenheim is an urban district of Offenbach. Offenbach is next east to Frankfurt at the River Main. Now, just in general, the Soviet doctrine calls for river crossings to be made at night. During daylight, smoke screening should be placed along a wide front to cover units conducting river crossing operations. These screens are to be placed on both sides of the river. Decoy screens are employed at one or more other likely crossing sites in an attempt to deceive the enemy. We will only place the smoke screen on one side of the river, and due to lack of complexity and a much more narrow focus of the game, we will have, of course, no decoy screens. There are two basic types of Soviet tactical river crossings: the assault crossing from the marsh and the prepared river crossing. An assault crossing from the marsh is conducted with forces moving forward towards the river in dispersed, normally march, formation across a wide frontage at top speed. Reconnaissance by engineers would take place in the night before the crossing to gather informations. Then armored personnel carriers, preferable BMPs, make a rapid amphibious crossing to seize a bridgehead on the far shore. The crossing normally is covered by smoke and supported from the rear shore by all available fire. When acting as a forward detachment, a motorized rifle battalion would be 2 or 3 hours in front of the main body, and crossing of the battalion should last not longer than 45 minutes. Once the bridgehead is established, tanks cross by ferry, by fording or by snorkeling. Later, tactical bridging is in place for follow-on forces. So let's start. The tank company gets in position. The first motor rifle company on BMP-2s arrive and are rushing towards the designated area for the water crossing, as demanded with high speed. After crossing, they should push forward no matter what, as the next company will follow shortly. not part of the video, but I sacrificed many empty LBs and some BRDM2s to deprive the defending side of their stock of Dragon anti-tank rockets, which worked quite well as there are very few hits on the forward detachments in the city by those weapons later in the engagement. As soon as the infantry dismounts, the BP2s will dismantle the defensive position with their 30mm autocannons, tasked in basically turning Rumpenheim into ruins, clearing up the battlefield, neutralizing potential hiding spots. The crossing operation was a full success. The engagement enters the final decisive phase and is concentrating on Rumpenheim Castle. It does not look like a castle on the map, but there is a castle, and the adjacent park area. Remnants of US forces are in the vicinity of the town, outside of the terrain objective. And decided to cut it anyway. I cannot show an after-action report screen with the listing of casualties, as the game was never finished by turns. Strangely, there were only about 5 turns left to play. So, thank you for watching and goodbye und auf Wiedersehen.